What's up, guys? I want to introduce this sweet new app to you. It's now available on the iTunes Store. Allow a player to ask any question he wants, like who's sitting next to me right now, or what's the name of my dog? Really, any question. And you are able to manipulate the answers so it makes it appear that this app can answer any question without the player knowing. So if you know the secret tap sequence, you can tap on each corner of the screen in this fashion, and it will enter you into the Buddha brain setup, is what the app calls it. We can click on the instructions here. This talks about the Buddha Club, a little bit about the app, how to enter the game, how to set up the players. So you can have up to 3 players that will show predefined answers. And this will talk about the players and how to knock. This shows you the area you can tap on the screen to display the answer you want. So if the answer, or if the player asks, did I go to Hawaii this year? You know he did, so you can tap on the yes area, and the game will display yes, John, if the player's name is John, or definitely I don't see this in your future, John. So next, this is the where you set up the players. This is the typed answers area. This is how you enter the game if you are the owner of the app. You tap this sequence, and then you can manipulate the answers. If your friend tries to take the phone and enters the app directly through the doors, like the app will tell you to do, all of your answers will be displayed that will say, Buddha does not want to answer this question right now. Please try again later. So let's go back and set up our first player. To do that, you select player 1 and then tap this area of the fingerprint scanner. It'll bring you up so you can type in player 1's information. So player 1 is a doctor, so we'll just type in Dr. John Doe. Nickname, he just goes by J. Player did this. He went to Hawaii this year. And player enjoys tennis. So why are we putting in these blocks here? If you type on yes and you select player 1, the answer will be displayed as yes, John, or specific to each player. Next are the predefined answers. These are useful if the player asks a question that you don't know the answer to. So the predefined answer will start off as, that question is not important, but, and then we type in, who is Jane? So Jane is Dr. John Doe's wife, so we put in, who is Jane? And we can also put, tell me about Hawaii, because again, we know the player just got back from Hawaii. Click done here. We'll save player 1. Let's go ahead and start the game. So if I were to just tap directly on the doors like the app says, all of my answers will be answers like I explained it before. I don't want to answer that question right now. But we can manipulate the answers by tapping on the stairs and then on the doors. We'll select player 1 by tapping this area, and you would tap this area for player 2, this area for player 3. So I now activated player 1, and I'll have the player place his finger on the fingerprint scanner here and have him ask his question out loud. So he'll hold his finger down for 3 seconds and ask a question to Buddha. He is going to ask, what color of shirt am I wearing right now? So we know he's wearing a blue shirt. So I'm going to tap here 3 times to type in a typed answer. But we can also do a yes answer, no answer by typing here, and our 6 predefined answers that are in these blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So let's do the typed answer. I tap on the door 3 times on that area. Buddha now asks to ask him to answer the question. So type below, Buddha, please answer my question. I start typing Buddha, B-U-D. Now I can put in the period to start my answer. I'm going to type in blue shirt. Now it looks like I'm typing in blue Buddha please, but I really just typed in blue t-shirt. And now I'm going to finish my answer by putting in the period. And now I can just type in the answer like I would. Answer my question. Now the statement is complete. I click done. Buddha will shake here and display my answer. So I am wearing a blue t-shirt, or the player is wearing a blue t-shirt. So really cool app. Check it out. It's on the iTunes store.